Hi everyone, it's Emma from Emma K Plans and welcome back to another video. In today's video, as the title suggests, I am going to be doing my review of the Scribble Co. Ultimate Mystery Bundle that came out probably about a month ago now. A couple of things. I am fully aware that everyone has already seen this. If you haven't and you don't want to be spoiled, just don't watch this video, it's not for you. But I am obviously not going to be sharing the kits for the first time or anything. I am just going to be offering my review and my opinion on the bundle rather than like unboxing it, because obviously I am very late to that train. A couple of things I wanted to check off before I go into it. So first things first, I do have some bias, I guess, because this bundle cost me $160. So it was $110 US for the bundle and shipping, and then $110 US to Australian dollars is $150, and then it also added about $10 worth of weight to my US shipping address because it came in a big box, and like the more bulky stuff is, even though it wasn't heavy, it's still bulky, adds money to my address. So I spent about $160 on this, so I feel like my standards for what I expect were quite high, because I think to ask someone to spend $160 on something that they don't know what they're getting is quite a big ask. So yeah, like if I don't know how to, like, I'm trying to forewarn you that if this video is a little bit negative and you don't want that, it's probably not the video for you, because that's what's coming. Yeah, because I spent $160 and I needed to find that I had that value. There's something else I wanted to mention as well, and I can't. Also I went into this knowing that I hadn't been loving a majority of what Scribble Co. had been bringing out exclusively recently, so I did go in knowing that, and I kind of had a feeling that I wasn't going to love everything, but I have a ridiculous amount of FOMO and I couldn't handle missing out. And then the third and final point is, alongside it costing me $160, there also is pretty much no resale market in Australia, so whatever I buy I'm stuck with. So again, I just spent $160 on something that I didn't know what it was and something that I really can't sell. So it has to live up to a really high expectation for me to say it was worth it. So yeah, I guess that's like my starting thoughts before anyone, yeah, if you don't think this is a video for you, that's fine, I won't be offended. I just wanted to get that out there. So obviously it came with a print suppression planner keeper, which came in this little bag here. I do have actually a planner keeper from the original release, and when I first pulled this one out of the box, I did notice straight away that it feels not as good quality as this one, but I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure if I was just like forgetting or like, I don't know, making it up. But now that I have this and this side by side, I am 100% right. I don't know if you can see, but like this one, you can clearly see through. This one, not even close. Like you cannot even though they're different colors, I get that. But this is so much thicker and nicer quality than this, which I find odd because it's the same product essentially. So that's my blue one that I already own. So when I saw that the only option was going to be with the planner keeper, I was a bit upset because I already own one and I don't need two. Now, my second thought when I pulled this out was this feels very different to this, and again I wasn't sure because I didn't have this next to me, but now that I have them side by side, they 100% are different. I don't know enough about them to say they're different fabric, they're different quality, I don't know what it is, I'm just telling you. This one is almost like tacky to the touch, like sticky, and this one is not. This one is smooth. Obviously this one has stuff in it, so it's kind of hard to tell, but this one feels more sturdy than this one as well. So I don't really know. Also this is like bent, which is bothering me, but I don't know why they'd be different quality because they're the same product, but they're definitely different. As I said, I don't claim to know why or what's going on. All I'm telling you is that the dust bag is a lot worse quality, and the Planner Keeper, I don't want to say it's worse quality because I don't know that for sure. I'm just saying it's different. So you did also get the stuff which I've already put inside. Mine also came like this, which I was pretty pissed off about because this isn't my shipping service. They came in a box, so I don't really know how they ended up like this. And it's going to be a little bit difficult to get them straightened out. So I'm going to take all this out of the packaging because even if I decide to pass this on, which I haven't decided yet, but if I do, I think the person will be fine having the stuff in the Planner Keeper. So overall, I guess on the Planner Keeper, I do enjoy the product. I just already have one. I don't need a second one. And I thought, honestly, I thought I was going to swap I was going to keep this one and maybe pass along the blue one. But now that I've seen the quality difference, I actually much prefer the blue one. So I'll be sticking with that and maybe passing this along, maybe not. As I said, I'm not really sure. I'll struggle to sell it. I know I've seen so many people try and sell theirs and not have any success, so I'm not like deluding myself. I fully excuse me, I fully know that I probably won't be able to sell it. So I feel like I'm not doing a very good job of reviewing this. I don't really know what to say about the Planner Keeper because I already have a whole video unboxing the Planner Keeper. So if you want to see that video, it is on my channel, probably like 3 months ago, when I got my original one. I was actually lucky enough to be sent my Planner Keeper for review. So I got that one and I use it, you know, I don't use it all the time, but I definitely use it. So when I saw that you were getting one included in this, while yes, it is a great value on paper, I personally don't think something is a great value unless I get value out of it. So to me, something that I already have and don't need doesn't add to my value, if that makes sense. As I said, yes, it is a great dollar value, but to me, having a Planner Keeper when I already have one doesn't add to the value for me. So also this zip is 100 times worse than the one on my blue Planner Keeper. So I don't know what's going on. I just am not very, I don't want to say I'm not impressed because I don't know if that's the right word. I'm definitely not impressed in the dust bag, and then the pink Planner Keeper really does feel different if I'm being honest. So that's that. Next I'm going to go into the kits. I'm actually going to go into them in order that she being the cat's mother, that Andrea released or went over them in her video. So first kit first is called Planning Time, and this is by the new artist that has been doing, she did the October mystery kit, and she's also done the New Year's Eve exclusive for this year. So also my kits got really bent on the way to me. I don't really know why, but they did. So let me zoom in a little bit. This is the kit here. So it is planner girl office kind of themed. It's called Planning Time, if I didn't already say that. Okay, so my thoughts on this are that I think this theme has been done to death and I do not need another planning kit in my life. I honestly have never ever bought one. I've only got the ones that I've, you know, got in a mystery or whatever, but I just think this theme's been done to death and it's time to retire it. Like, can we just stop getting planning themed kits? In saying that, this art is probably my favorite version of the planning time theme that I've seen. I really love this artist. I think her style is incredible. Her stuff is so photorealistic. I really do like her. But I don't love the kit overall because I fucking hate the colours, which we'll go into in a minute, but it is the best planning time theme I've seen. I still think it needs to be retired because I've just had enough of it. So those are the full boxes. This is the extra box here. I don't know how to say this nicely, so I'm just not, I can't say it nicely, so I'm just going to say it. I think this like pink and brown check that I'm guessing is supposed to be like fake Louis is the most tackiest thing I have ever seen, and I really dislike it. I think trying to imitate, like copy, I guess imitate, trying to imitate like Luxe is just really tacky and I really don't like it. I think I would like this kit a lot more if the colours weren't pink and brown and this pattern didn't feature so heavily. This just does not do it for me at all. Like it really doesn't. I just think this is just awful, and pink and brown together just, oh, I can't even look at it. Just do nothing for me. Boring. This is cool. I will probably pull in the grey and try and negate the brown as much as I can. And then this fashion girl here is my I think my favourite fashion girl that has ever been drawn. I think she is the most beautiful person on the face of the earth. Like, well, the imaginary earth. I just think she's just incredibly beautiful. So I will definitely be pulling her in. So yeah, I don't know, I feel like I really am trying not to be too unnecessarily negative. I'm just trying to be honest and give my opinion. Would I buy this kit if it came to the shop? No. The theme and the colours are so not me. It's not even funny. However, I think the redeeming factor to this is the artist. This kit came with matte bronze Luxe. If you had asked me what is your #1 least favourite foil bundle style, it is not matte bronze, it is Luxe. So I was really just not feeling this at all. However, I have since bought a kit which I am going to be pairing with this, and I think it is going to look 10 out of 10. So I think this is the only time that I'm ever going to use Luxe, but I think it's actually going to look really good. So I won't be keeping these together because I'm going to be using this for a different kit. But yeah, I don't love Luxe, but I think it's going to go really well in the kit that I have planned. So I'm going to keep it together for now, just to like, you know, take photos of, and like when I, you know, summarize my video at the end, that sort of thing. But yeah, I'm not a huge fan of the Luxe, but the matte bronze is pretty. I don't feel like I'm as into it as everyone else is. Everyone's gone a bit nuts with matte bronze recently. I think it's pretty, but it's not my favourite foil ever. Next we have, actually I don't think this kit was next. I think this kit was next. I mean, it doesn't matter anyway. That's how I wanted to format my video. This one got really bent and I don't know why. So I'm going to have to like straighten it out. Oops. This is, they look like, I don't know what happened. This is called Cottagecore and it is art by Darcy. I don't think I mentioned at the start, but each kit has a different artist, which I think is a really cool idea. I like showcasing different artists. So When I watched the video, this kit was my favorite kit, but I still didn't love it. I still was just like, meh, like I like it, but it's not amazing. However, the more people that I've watched haul this, and like I've since gone back and watched Andrea's video as well, I actually really love this. I think it's just beautiful. I think it is going to be perfect for spring. I think the colours are beautiful, the patterns are beautiful. I really like this. I don't know that I would buy it if it came to shop, because it's not like my traditional style, but I really love it, and I'm really happy I have this one. This is one of the most beautiful toolboxes ever. Like, she is so stunning. Again, just the colours are just the perfect spring vibes to me. The pattern that is my favourite actually is the bottom washi, which was really exciting. So I love that. This one here, it's just beautiful. These bent pages are really bothering me. We've got extra boxes. I don't know what happened, but it's just like really bent. And then this came with a new format foil bundle, which I've just got out of order. It is in rose, which is pink, and it is like a floral design. I am going to be keeping this with this kit because I think the pink is just going to like pull out the pink tones in the kit really nicely. I was thinking about maybe using a purple, but there's already 2 purples in the kit. No, there's not, there's only 1. But I just feel like I would rather pull out like the pink tone here. So yeah, I'll definitely be keeping these 2 together because I really like them as a set. I just need to grab a drink. I just filmed my haul video. So I was talking for like an hour and my mouth's really dry, so sorry. The third kit is called House to Home, and it is this, as the name suggests, like home themed kit. It is by the artist that is doing her like new Disney line, who's not my favorite artist personally, but I think some of her art is really like beautiful. It's just not always my style, that's all. And that's the case with this kit. I think it's pretty. I just honestly, and I don't mean this in a really like nasty way, and I know it's gonna sound that way, but I just think it's boring. Like, it just does not wow me. For something that went in like such an exciting bundle, it's just meh. Like, it's just there. I don't love it, I don't hate it, it's just boring. So I don't know, these are the full boxes. I just think these colours are just like snooze fest. Like, I don't know. Maybe if they were more of the like the blue, I'd like it a bit more, but this is just so not me. It's not even funny. Like, it just, yeah, it just does not do it for me whatsoever. I think I'll be keeping this. I hate this bottom washi. I do not think it matches whatsoever. Like, what's this pink? No, thank you. I think I'll be keeping this to use in my second planner, but it definitely, I love this girl, won't be used in my main planner because it's just like, as I said, it just doesn't wow me. I wouldn't pick it up in shop because I don't buy anytime kits. It's just meh. It came with the matte bronze foil bundle, which I kind of have mixed feelings about, to be honest. Like, I know that everyone has been going nuts over matte bronze, but I just feel like in a bundle that only has 4 bundles, what am I trying to, like, There is only 4 foil bundles in this whole collection, and I feel like for 2 of them to be the same foil, like it's a bit of a letdown. I know that it's like the buzzword, like the really popular thing at the moment, and I understand wanting to like please people who really want matte bronze, but for me personally, the foil was kind of a big reason of why I wanted this bundle, and to just have 2 of the same foil color was just a little bit disappointing, because it just, I don't know, I just feel like there could have been, there's so many foil colors that could have been done, and to just have 2 of the same was just really boring. So I don't know, a bit disappointed in that one, but I'll definitely use the matte bronze in the future. And then last but not least is my least favorite kit of the whole set. And you're probably thinking, Emma, why would this be your least favorite when it is like amazing? So when I watched the video, I honestly saw this and I was like, what the hell is this? Like, that was genuinely my first reaction. I was like, is this Charlie and the Chocolate Factory? Like, but weird. What is it? What's going on? And it only took speaking to some of my American planner friends for them to tell me that Candyland was a board game in the States. We didn't have a board game called Candyland here, so this kit literally means nothing to me. I don't want to criticize it too heavily, because I can see, based on like watching people's reactions and talking to people, it was really well received and you guys all seem to love it, and I'm really happy for you. However, as someone who has no meaning to Candyland, like, can you imagine what this kit looks like? It makes no sense. It is just a pastel candy coloured craziness, honestly. It really just is insanity to someone who doesn't have the context. So I really can't see myself ever using this, to be honest. I think it would be really fun for a child's birthday. However, as we all know, I fucking hate children, so I will not be using it for that reason, but I think other people could. I don't know when I'd ever use it, so it's probably going in the, what I say, de-stash pile, which will probably end up being given away. I don't know. It's just so not me. It's not funny. I feel like if I grew up playing the board game, maybe. Who was I was watching Peace Love Plan, who is in the UK, and I commented on her video because she hauled this, and I said how I thought it was really niche and like I was a bit disappointed. Oh, excuse me. And she said, totally agree, but can you imagine if they did a Monopoly kit? We'd be going nuts over it. And I totally agree with that. So I fully can understand like the reaction, but just this is my, you know, review video, and personally it means nothing to me, and it's really just not something that I would ever use. So that's Candyland. And then unfortunately, I feel like the one redeeming factor was that I could use the foil bundle in the future. And then I saw it is Lavender Hollow Candy. This is so niche that I just do not know when I would ever use this foil bundle. These are all stuck together too. If not with this kit. It goes absolutely perfectly with this kit, do not get me wrong. However, if I'm not using this kit, I guess I'm just not using the foil bundle either, because I mean, I cannot see a time that I would ever pull this into a spread. So yeah, I was, I guess, disappointed in that, because I thought at least if I didn't love the kits I would be able to use the foil bundles, but no. So those are the 4 kits. I'll just line them up here because I mean I do have to take my thumbnail picture as well. So we've got Candyland and Lavender Hollow. We've got House to Home and Matte Bronze. We've got Cottage Core and Rose like flowers, and then we've got Planning Time and Matte Bronze Locks. Maybe I should do, actually, let's do this. I'll spread them out a little bit more. So that is like my kit by kit kind of breakdown, I guess. And now I'm going to go into my overall thoughts and opinions and final review, I guess. So, okay, that looks pretty good. It's not really in the center of the frame, but you get the picture. So, overall, do I think it was worth $160? Unfortunately, my answer is no. I don't think for the one kit and the foil bundle that I love, and then the other foil bundle that I'll definitely be using, and then a third foil bundle that I'm saving, I don't think that's worth $160 to me. Would I buy any of these kits if they came to shop? As I said, no, I probably wouldn't, although I do really, really love this kit. It's just not my style and not something that I would buy, but I am excited to use it. As I mentioned, I'm really disappointed that out of 4 foil bundles, 2 of them are the same color. I just think that could have been a really cool opportunity to do 4 different unique foils. The third foil bundle is a bundle that is so niche that I really don't see myself ever using it. And then the final one I do really enjoy. So again, I love one kit and I love one foil bundle. And then there's a little bit else that I'm going to get use out of. So I honestly don't know if she did this again, if I would participate, because I feel like the kits have been pretty common on the buy sell trade, so I don't think I'd be like really stretched to find them. My biggest thing is missing out on foil bundles. I love foil bundles, and I would be really sad if she brought out a exclusive foil bundle and then I couldn't get it again in the future, like one that I liked, of course. But after seeing this one, I just am like, well, she could also bring out 3 that you don't really like as well. So I don't know, I guess that's my concluding thoughts. Is I don't think it was worth 160 of my dollars. I think the Print Pression Planner Keeper, the dust bag, definitely is worse quality, and the actual planner keeper itself, I don't want to say it's worse because I don't know, but it definitely feels different. 3 out of the 4 kits I don't love. 1 I do. 1 foil bundle I love, 2 I like, and then the 4th one I don't like at all. So let me know what your thoughts were on the bundle. If she did it again, would you purchase? I feel like at the time, like when it all came out, the majority of the people that I was speaking to, at least, weren't a huge fan. But then in the haul videos that I'm seeing, people seem to be more positive about it. So yeah, obviously people can change their minds, that's totally fine. I just would like to know your opinion. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. I've never really done this style of video before, to be honest. So if you'd like to see more videos in this style of like reviewing products or releases, let me know. I thought it was fun kind of talking through my thoughts. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!